Hi folks, welcome back. Another episode of the Medicare Minute. I felt so good talking about Part A, why not go ahead and discuss Part B. Now Part B is the most common part of Medicare that you're going to be associated with. This is the everyday, go to the doctor, get a checkup, get the flu shot, what have you, come home, take care of it, right? So Medicare Part B, we're talking about some smaller numbers, smaller figures here, and hopefully a lot of smaller co-insurance. However, if you are a person who has several medications and you have several specialists and several doctors, Part B type services and the co-insurance that goes along with that could really add up. So let's go ahead and go through some of the numbers here and discuss what you can be expecting from Part B. Alright, now first things first, most people will get Part A automatically. A lot of people will get Part B as well. However, some people actually have to go sign up for it. If you don't sign up for it when you're supposed to, there's a corresponding late fee. I encourage you to go to Medicare.gov. They can kind of walk you through that, or you can contact us and they can show you exactly how to go ahead and get your Part B without having any type of penalty. Now after that, you pay a premium each month. Now as in, we say you pay a premium, what they're really saying is they're going to deduct that premium out of your Social Security check. So if you're already receiving Social Security, say you've been receiving it since 62 or sometime after that, you turn 65, all of a sudden that check gets a nice big cut each month. It's because they're taking this out of it. Okay, so for 2020, your standard premium, of course there's some finer points here depending on who you are and what kind of income you have. Standard Part B premium is $144.60, $145 for 2020, okay, as of the shooting of this video. So you can expect your Social Security check each month to be a little bit shorter by about $145. Now from there on, what all is covered? You have a deductible as well with Part B, but it's not very much. It's $198. This is something that's affordable to most people. After that, you have a 20% copay for your approved services. Now this is most doctor services, this is outpatient therapy, or what they call durable medical equipment. Okay, so pretty much anything that's covered. And this is medically necessary services to treat your conditions or preventative services. Now, the Medicare and You Handbook has a whole list, and I believe that started at page 58. No, I'm sorry, it's after that. But they have a whole list of conditions with little apples next to them. Look at page 48. You can see one right there if you have the 2020 handbook, like Welcome to Medicare Preventive Visits. So there's a lot of these here that you can get, and they will go ahead and take care of all of that. And a lot of this is preventative screening type issues. So that's nice, and you won't have that co-insurance to have to deal with. But for anything else, you can bet that you're going to have that 20% co-insurance. Now this is why lots of people decide that I don't really want to be out that co-insurance all the time. They're already taking that $145 out of my check. I've already got the $198 deductible. I need something to kind of backstop all of this bleeding that I'm doing for these Part B services, because I'm going, once every 3 months, perhaps even more often. That's where people want to go ahead and start looking at Medicare supplements or Medigap policies, or looking at Medicare Advantage, because it kind of helps, put the brakes on some of this cash bleeding. Okay, so that's essentially Part B in a nutshell. If you have any more questions, or if you have certain conditions that you have and certain services that you know that you're going to be required to have over the next 4 to 5 to 7 or 8 years, I would encourage you to go ahead and go through your handbook, highlight any of those conditions that you think you have or you have a family history of. That way when you are talking with your agent, whoever that is, perhaps it's us, we can walk through this with you and help find you a plan that best suits your needs. And that could be an Advantage plan, it could be a supplement plan. It just depends. It depends on your state and your doctors. So go ahead and start asking your doctor do they go ahead and take care or take Medicare Part B and ensure that they do. And from there, we'll start covering other topics. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. You know how. Go to the link below, click on it, it'll take you to a contact form, and you can send us an email anytime you wish. We'll get back to you shortly. Otherwise, have a great day. Thank you for watching.